Yo, you already know who it is, the Kid Hustle Man Fest. Right now, I need you to like, share, and subscribe to the YouTube channel. If you like the interviews, if you like the content, if you want us to interview more of your favorite artists, more of your favorite influencers, more of your favorite reactions, I need you to like and subscribe to the YouTube channel right now. We're on our road to 5K. At 5K, we're giving away something super special. Make sure you like and subscribe to the YouTube channel right now. Yo, you already know who it is, the Kid Hustle Man Fest. And this is, I always say it's a special interview because I feel like every guest is special. If you sit right here with me, you're special. But this guy right here, I feel like came on the scene super fast. And I've seen him everywhere, literally. Broccoli City, Morgan, Bowie, DMV Summer Jam, 1 and 2. You know what I'm saying? And I see him outside everywhere. My guy, who I got with me?
It's KP Skywalka, man. K Porter, K Pistol, K Poppy, however you want to put it, either one.
My guy, appreciate you coming through and sitting down with me.
I appreciate you for having me.
First of all, you literally, like I said, are everywhere. And I want to say, like, how is that feeling, like, being able to go different colleges and different stages and being able to perform and people know your songs?
That's the best feeling ever. Like, a feeling I can't even explain for real. Like, I love it. Like, everything about it.
Now, last year, Broccoli City Fest, you caused an uproar because you weren't on the stage. They didn't have you initially, not this year that passed, the one previous.
Yeah.
Like, they didn't have any DC artists. And everybody was saying KP need to be on the lineup.
I did get on the stage.
Yeah.
I ain't get on the main stage, though.
No, I'm saying, but before you got on the smaller stage, you wasn't on, like, the lineup, the official lineup.
Yeah, no.
And when it came out, everybody was like, KP the biggest artist here right now.
Yeah.
Why isn't he on the stage? What was that feeling, seeing, like, everybody, like, man, KP should be on the stage, you being alongside some of the biggest artists in the world?
I just feel like I feel like it's all right, I'm going to get him next year. I ain't taking no personal way, nothing. Like,
Yeah.
I'm going to get him. So.
But then you end up performing?
Yeah, the next year.
How was that experience?
Loved it. Like, good feeling. Good experience.
Howard University.
Yeah.
Howard Offset bring you out.
Mm-hmm.
Offset bring you out. How was that, bro? Because first of all, how the fuck did Offset know who KP is?
I can't even tell you that.
Okay.
Like, he just DM'd me. Like, what's up, bro? Like, what's up? Like, you want to come out? And then, when I met him, you could tell it wasn't just, he really he was telling me about, like, I fuck with, like, telling me songs and shit. So you can tell it was organic. Like, it wasn't nothing. Like, he knew who I was.
Yeah.
But I fuck with it. Like, that was lit. That shit was, I can curse on this shit.
Yeah.
That shit was lit.
Has anything come from that? Or he still stay in contact sometimes?
He cool. Yeah, he cool.
Okay.
Yeah, love. It's all love.
I want to talk about KP growing up.
Yeah.
What was your lifestyle growing up?
As far as, like, how
was it?
it was fun. I had to struggle. I struggled. I come from the struggle. Still in the struggle, but I come from the struggle. It was fun though overall though. But me as a kid, basically, it was terrible. I don't know how to have fun though.
Had some of those, I guess, trials, tribulations, motives you to be who you are today?
Hell yeah, 100%. 100%.
Now, you call yourself, I seen on the interview, I don't know, I be watching mad interviews and I be doing researching artists. You call yourself the Jay-Z of DC.
Yeah.
Jay-Z. And you say,
yeah,
no.
So
are you the Jay-Z of DC, yes or no?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm still Southeast Jay-Z. I said Southeast Jay-Z. I ain't say DC. I said for Southeast.
Oh, for Southeast.
Yeah.
Okay, but you say you call yourself that because you gave the blueprint.
The blueprint for the younger.
What is the blueprint?
I can't tell it. Just gotta learn. You gotta understand it. You gotta watch and learn.
You gotta be able to. Okay, what can you give of the blueprint? Because somebody gonna watch this.
As far as rapping.
Yeah.
Gotta sound different off the break, especially where we come from.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta do something different that stand out. I feel like I did.
And who gave you that sound, or what pushed you towards that sound? What was like the motivator?
My upbringing, my childhood. Like as far as my music, my childhood, my life. Yeah.
Because I was sitting here playing the songs for Justin. He was like, man, you sound like it, you know what I'm saying? Like DC nigga, but the swag is different.
Yeah.
Like where does that come from? Like what made you start rapping wanting these samples? I really want to get into that. Like what?
I feel like that's my upbringing. Like me have been around older people.
Okay.
As far as females, my mother, my aunt, my grandmother, that loved the old songs, the R&B, all that.
Is that why you say you feel like you 22 years old with a 40-year-old soul?
You seen my TikTok?
I do research. I do research.
100%. That's the reason. Yeah.
Damn.
Crazy.
Do you think that you were supposed to? Because I know you with an old school jersey.
Yeah.
You think you supposed to be born back in the day somewhere?
100%. 100%.
Damn.
I think that.
What was your reaction, man, when a Porter freestyle went viral like that?
The off the radar?
On the radar shit.
I mean, on the radar?
Yeah.
I was like, damn. That's what's up.
Okay.
Because what way would you consider it went viral, in a good or bad way?
Both.
Exactly. That's what I said.
Both.
So I guess all publicity is good publicity.
And you got to read all the comments or read comments.
I don't.
You don't read no comments?
Nope. I mean, some comments I see, but I ain't the nigga who I gotta live off this. Nah, fuck, it's a comment.
Yeah. When you seen the negative about the freestyle,
I feel like it's people who don't understand it. They talk negative about Young Thug music.
Yeah.
People who don't understand it. Essential.
I ain't gonna lie to you. Some of that shit I don't understand.
Like my shit.
Some of that shit.
I understand why. I can understand why you don't understand.
Why you say that?
Like some shit, the shit you probably don't understand.
Yeah.
Cause it's motherfuckers that really understand. Like I make it for the motherfuckers that understand it.
Okay.
Like you probably don't understand. I be fast rapping or some words I be saying.
I understand the fast rapping. I understand some of the words. I feel like with the Porter, I was just like, damn, why he ain't move off the Porter yet?
Like off the word?
Yes.
It's like wordplay.
Okay.
It's like using the same word
over and over again, but
giving them different.
Yeah.
It's wordplay. It's just being funny music, doing something different.
So say that shit didn't faze you at all.
Hell nah.
Because at the end of the day, the more people that talked about it, negative or bad, it helped with the numbers.
Exactly.
It helped the fucking numbers.
Yeah.
I feel like in DC right now, right?
Yeah.
Every artist say the same thing. They if they want to get signed, they want to get signed for $1 million, right?
Yeah.
Do you have aspirations to be signed to a major, or would you rather stay independent all the way?
If the right situation with a major come in front of me, then yeah. But right now I'm cool with what I got, what I'm doing.
What's the right situation? What you need to get the ink on the paper?
I don't want to say nothing on here because then they use that and then try to just the right situation.
I had this conversation with a Baltimore artist, OTR Chaz, and we were just talking about how a lot of people want the $1 million but don't understand what $1 million is.
Yeah.
Like when you get that $1 million, you gotta pay the $1 million back.
Exactly.
You get what I'm saying?
$1 million.
$1 million.
Exactly.
You get what I'm saying? And I feel like when I hear all the younger artists now that's in your age range, younger, that's rapping, that's what they yearn for.
But you got some young niggas who feel like they ain't never, shit, that's $1 million. My mother ain't never get a chance at $1 million. My grandma, my father, $1 million for some shit I didn't sign up to. I ain't never, like, to make music. That's how they look at it. Me, no.
Because it's a business, though. It's also a business.
But some niggas don't look at the business as probably like, all right, it's business, so I gotta. Niggas, it's business what? A business that I didn't even care about getting into.
Yeah.
You know, that's how niggas look at it. A young 17-year-old nigga who just made the biggest song ever. I ain't give a fuck. $1 million? Shit. That's how nigga gonna look at it.
When did you start looking at, like, I guess, the rap as a business? Because you started, how many years ago? 2.5 years ago?
Like 2, only that.
So you really haven't had the opportunity fully to be like, you didn't grind. I ain't gonna say not grinding, but like a lot of people be rapping for like 10 years before they get a good single. Then they start looking at the business of things because it took them 10 years.
Yeah.
Do you think that you're at the aspect where now you can see the business side of music?
Yep. 100%.
What have you learned about the business side of music?
But I feel like before I was rapping, I was learning the business side of music. Like, I was one of them niggas who always studied music, like rappers, interviews, all that stuff. But one thing I've learned, like, everything ain't just Krispy Kreme and shit. How niggas probably think, like you just said, get some money, $1 million, and I'm in the deal, I'm signed. No, you gotta pay that $1 million back. Shit like that.
So before you start rapping, you was a student of the game, I guess.
I feel like it. Yeah.
Who would you study?
Everybody. From Gucci's, Wayne's, Babies, like young boys, all of them.
I feel like that's the young boy raised this generation.
Yeah,
it's safe to say?
But not me, not my generation.
You don't think so? How old are you, 22?
Yep.
Nah, bro, bro. You got it. You
I
got it.
argue with older niggas about this every day, so I don't even, like. I feel like I'm nowhere near in the generation. Like I'm from a different generation.
What do you? What you mean by that?
I'm from
20.
I'm from the generation before my generation. Like we still had box TVs,
Okay,
outside on the bikes, all that stuff.
but
Our mothers couldn't afford iPhones at 11 and 12. You still was like
Boost Mobile,
minimum wage.
Nextel.
I'm coming from minimum wage was still like $9 back then, $10 or some shit.
When we had to buy the minutes, you had to go to the store.
Yeah, I had a minute phone. I had a scratch the card off, and the minutes come on your phone.
Yes, and you got it at the 7 o'clock or 9
There's some
o'clock. It was
kids
free.
who never know about that. That's my age or probably a year younger who will never. I feel like.
How though? But you 22. I feel like this. You're the young boy generation.
Oh yeah, me and young boy generation. But I feel like me and young boy probably in the same generation.
Same. Okay.
Yeah.
So young boy didn't raise you right above. Oh, y'all even. Basically.
We even. Like we not. He ain't raised me. Cause like
okay.
Hell nah. But I listen to his shit though. I like that shit cranked though. I listen to that shit though.
One thing I will say about you is that even though you are in the free car lane of music,
yeah, you
still make different pockets of the free car music, if that makes sense.
Yeah, but
like the lady songs, then you do the specifically free car music,
yeah,
and then you make the sonically correct free car music.
You feel like my samples be like free car music type thing, cause I'm rapping slow like. Dun I ain't really free car.
I was about to say my first song was Top Freak that I heard.
Yeah, that's not like free car, is it? You
no.
Think? See?
But then as I continue to follow you,
I got free car songs.
You get what I'm saying? Why? What made
that's you? Where I'm from. That's where I'm in. That's where I'm from. But I never ever started as a free car artist.
Yeah.
I just know I can jump in that bag. Cause that's where I'm from. Like I understand the music and I listen to it too. But that ain't when I'm chasing. I do it for them, for home. But that ain't overall. I'm not a free car artist. Right?
Do you think with that free car music that you can be successful? Not like you in general, but like people.
I think the right young nigga that do it right can blow up with it. The right young nigga. Not me. I don't feel like I don't even want to. So
I had this disagreement all the time. Man.
You don't think we can do it with it?
It's tough to say yes.
Chirac did it with drill.
But that
New
was
York
Chirac.
did it with day drill.
But that was Chirac though.
Yeah, but we DC. And this shit, same shit going on. And
but I think that majors and just the industry in general know
DC is
not DC that music was that music, and it's time to kind of like instead of reinventing the free car music, reinvent a different sound. Like you know how shit go from New York was like the mecca of music, like everybody wanted to be New York. Then it was like the West Coast, then it was the Chicago's, then Atlanta now, and then Memphis. But like they don't have drill in Atlanta and Memphis. They make good music.
I feel like it is some type of drill music going in Atlanta. It's just not probably drill music. It's just the way they make it or whatever they call it. But it is drill music.
And then I feel like with the drill music is
let me just say this. I feel like drill music, I guess that's the name of it, but it's just gangster music. It's street music. Yeah.
But it's a lot more vivid now. Now I hit you with a Drake yesterday
so we can say
at 2 p.m.
But we don't call that shit like
free car music.
Yeah, we get it, but overall it's all drill music.
Yeah, it's like under the umbrella.
That's why I feel like a right DC young nigga can have his drill moment. It's good if he do it the right way, say the right shit. It ain't too much. It's just his way of doing it.
Yeah.
And like Skino, my man Skino. I think Skino can do it.
I know Skino.
Yeah, I think Skino can do it.
I'm with it. If it makes sense, I want to have a real conversation with you.
Yeah.
In DC right now, we had a free car music, but the free car music is, to me, deteriorating people from making money. When I say that is because you make free car music, he make free car music, he make free car music, and then now y'all making free car music about each other. Y'all can't be on the same show. Then now that y'all can't be on the same show, the clubs don't want to book you.
But it is two different clubs that are booked, both of them separate.
But that might be one club that want to take the risk, and the other club to be like, I don't want to take the risk.
I ain't speaking for me.
No,
I'm just
general.
speaking. Yeah, I feel like Fonz that because I'm seeing niggas that make that music get deals and make money off that shit. So I feel like that shit can work.
But when is the last time you seen a DC artist have a show in DC?
Have a show in DC?
Just a show by themselves. Have a show.
And what type of show you considering? Like
free car. Have like you book the venue,
I ain't seen. I don't know. I don't be paying attention, but not that I know if nobody did it.
But that's what I'm saying. How can
I think a nigga could though. Oh, but you saying Fives like the pot? Like, nah, he can't book here because the shit going on. Oh yeah, so that's probably I understand what you're saying. But if they let him, a nigga could like get Skino a show. I think they'll come. It'll be a show.
I hear you? Because Skino your man though.
Or give blah 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 show.
Right.
Not my man. He ain't my man none. I think they'll come.
Yeah, but what is coming with that though? You get what I'm saying? Like, this is when I say the money and the business come with it. If I'm a business owner, blah, 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 want to come do a show here, and then I go look up blah, blah, blah on YouTube. Oh, Draco, Switch, Mask, this. Nah, we ain't doing that here.
Hey, the biggest rapper in the world got a Draco in this video.
Who?
Whoever. You gotta look at it like that's what the world want these things. Not I don't want to say nobody names or nothing, but like, the rappers we listen to, like you say, they had Dracos and shit, and Chief Keef used to, like,
early.
Well, however, that's what nigga, and it blew up. It went.
People took a risk on it.
But still, to this day, niggas is.
He don't make that music no more though.
All right, so who's like the biggest street rapper in the industry right now? Like
I like Dirk, Baby, Street.
Like that's rapping about
Dirk and Baby.
Do they come Dracos?
Doug.
Do they come Dracos in a video?
No.
You don't think?
No.
All right, Free Pooh Shiesty. Did
Pooh Shiesty was mad young,
but he did it.
And during that time, he was trying to change that shit up.
Yeah. But I'm saying
he realized that
even however it went, that's what the motherfuckers want to see. Not saying that's what we doing, but that's what they want to see. Like, that's crazy. That's what it takes for. It might be your video with global millions for you to rap about this crazy ass song about killing a nigga homie with a Drake on your hand, and that's the song I got you. Suppose for that nigga who just made that regular song, ain't just cool. He just got 200 views on it, but you just made this one dissing song. You just stepped on a nigga grave, did a lot of shit, and you got 1 million views now. You want every blog.
Mm-hmm.
That's just how it is these days.
What about the paper now? What about the endorsements that you don't get? What about the shows you can't book?
Vaughn 1700.
What? He was just on the interview and said he got, I think it was like $7,500.
Like no type of. I'm just saying that's like how he probably look at it like that's what they even if that's like even nigga like they probably got props, but even if a nigga doing it, I know they looking at it like this is what the kids want to see. This how I'm getting my views. Like everybody. I
think I disagree. I think the kids want to see whatever you put out.
No, they don't want to see you. No.
So you telling me they don't like they would rather not hear what's the song that I'm thinking about right now? What's your song?
BG.
FNBG, right?
Yeah.
You think that if you put an on FNBG, they not gonna listen to Tyfrika?
The kids?
The kids.
That's like the young niggas that's gonna listen to FNBG.
I didn't say the young niggas. See, if you put on FNBG and you put on Tyfrika, you think they're gonna be like, oh nah, we ain't fucking with Tyfrika. We only want to listen to this.
I feel like it's gonna go either or. It might, but me personally, my fans probably gonna listen to both songs. But a average young nigga or a nigga, he probably gonna say, let me listen to this FNBG jam, then this Tyfrika jam.
The average young nigga, we talking about all young people. See how your focus is a young nigga. I'm talking about all young people. Anybody that's a young artist, a young person.
They probably gonna say Tyfrika first before.
You get what I'm saying? So I don't think that they want to hear the free car music. They just want to hear what you got to say. If you rapping the free car music, they fucking with that. Yeah. But if you rapping the Tyfrika, they fucking with that too. I've seen Tyfrika in real life at Morgan, at Bowie, at Howard, at DMV Summer Jam 1 and 2, at Broccoli City, at the school tour you did with my guy Marky Mark down in DC. Yeah. I seen Tyfrika.
See, I feel like now we speaking personally with me.
Yeah.
So yeah, of course with me, they want to hear they understand that I can make Tyfrika type music and stuff. So they want to hear that type of music from me based off. Well, then I could say DC, which is probably one of my biggest fan base right now, just because that's home.
Yeah.
They want to hear FNBG or that type of music, and that's just because the circumstance is what's going on, where I'm from, and all that.
Who said that though? That's
just how it is though.
How? Where's the metrics behind that? Or are you saying that because of what you see on Reddit, YouTube, Instagram?
Nah. I'm going off like
if you go
by all right, so yeah, you could be right.
You get what I'm saying? If I book you for all right, so I book KP Skywalka for a show. Ty, I need KP. What's the numbers? All right, boom. I don't want to hear FNBG. I'm booking you because of Tyfrika in the mix, Granny House. I'm booking you because of those Jones. Now you do have the other shit that's gonna be in your catalog.
Cause you gotta understand that my biggest song on YouTube is not a top frequent or in the mix.
No, your biggest song on YouTube is I think it might be in the mix. Hold on.
It's For the Love of Money.
Hold on. Cause I just was looking this up. Let's see. Martin Luther Pitt. No. In the mix.
Nope.
752,000 views.
Nope. For the Love of Money. We're featuring Lil Dude.
Oh no, you right. I did see that. I don't know why it's not popping up right here. But do you perform that?
Times I do.
But what song you perform every time that you perform?
Tyreek gonna be the song. You right though.
You get what I'm saying? I just want to hear from cause you in it. I'm not in it.
Exactly.
I came up with in the Fat Trail and the Shaq Glizzy Wave. They dissed each other, but it was like one or two songs.
Mine gonna lie, me too though. I came up listening to both of them. Like that was my DMV music as a kid growing up.
How? But I'm 30.
I don't know, bro. That was my music.
But I just want to hear about this. Like, is there any way for us, I guess, to make better free car music? Cause I don't think free car music is gonna stop.
In reality though, bro, I'm really trying to, cause I'm always back DC, the young niggas. I'm speaking for everybody. I ain't being biased on my side or nothing. Like free car music, I'm being for free car music. Like in reality, I'm just backing it. Like, but I know, like you see, I don't make the music.
Yeah.
But I'm always back them and what they got going on, cause that's home. But yes, I think we should change our music up. Yes, that's why Southeast Jay-Z, I gave him the blueprint. They gotta follow it. Switch the music.
That's all I wanted to hear. Like, just the
I'm
honesty.
be honest, at the end, yeah, I think we should change our music. I don't think like we will be, far as the free car music, the niggas that I don't think it'll ever be like a main source of sound ever, big sound. No.
How do you think we change that though?
I can't be the nigga to answer. You wanna know why? Cause I'm looking at the music far as the streets.
Yeah.
It's all based off the streets. And do I think that shit changed no stop? No. So I can't say.
This interview was sponsored by DPJ Houses. If you're looking to sell your home or you have a vacant property that you don't want anymore, but you're accumulating taxes, or if you have a mortgage on a property that you're behind on that you no longer live in, or if you might inherit a property that you just don't want anymore, someone passes away in your family, I know this is a touchy situation, or if you may just be a tired landlord, I need you to go ahead and email my people with the address and the information at dpjhouses@gmail.com. Or if you don't want to email them, just shoot them a text at 443-526-3369. That's vacant properties. If you're behind on your mortgage, if you're a tired landlord or you don't want the property anymore, DPJ Houses is exactly where you need to go. They help you with whatever you got going on. They're here for you to help. At some point in time, because right now, it's either free this person, rest in peace this person, or smoking this person. Three of those three things is the most negative thing in the world.
Hell yeah.
At some point in time with this music, we had to realize that I'm going to jail if I tell you I just smoked a nigga with a Draco at 2 p.m. yesterday on 13th block.
Hell yeah.
You get what I'm saying? I'm going to jail if I was a part of the shit and then I shot a video about it and I'm in the back of the video with the switch. Do you think that like niggas is kind of like not being real with themselves with this free car music?
I ain't gonna lie. You ask us, if you ask me for free car music, you gotta ask the world.
Any DC artist that I sit down with, I'll have this conversation with because
I feel like that's that question is like, damn, we do it right with the free car music, but I know I'm speaking for you. It's the world.
It's for
what's
everybody.
Going on in the struggle in the ghettos of America. Like, Kylie doing it in their way, Chirac. Like, how do this shit stop? I don't think I could be the nigga to answer for DC or nothing. No, as far as the music, nothing. I can't.
Do you ever wake up and be like, because you got your own shit going on?
Yeah.
I just want peace. Like,
I got peace already.
And, shout out.
Yeah. See, I'm already.
In general though, like with every aspect of your life, with your friends.
I think every real nigga though, like if you're a real nigga and you going through shit, you got shit going on, you kids out here, you gonna wake up and feel like I wish this shit, or not wish, or why this shit just fuck it. This what it is anyway. So I ain't about to keep dwelling on it. But yeah, of course you wake up some days and feel like, or you overwhelmed about this shit. Or yeah, but I ain't never wishing for peace or nothing. I ain't never. But I wake up my days, got my feelings.
how do you grasp like having peace? Like, what does peace look like for you? Matter of fact,
being peace is just me, because the way my life is, it's just me. It's just being somewhere with me and my daughter, my girl, just being in the house with my family, just relaxed. Because a normal day for me is not that. Of course, I don't got my kid, but moving around constant 24/7. Peace is just being with my family.
every artist that sit right here in this chair, I ask him this question. No diddy, it's deep though, and I want you to really think about it. You know, so you got this day that you was born, this date that go on your tombstone, and you got the day that you know, whatever you believe in, that go on your tombstone too.
Yeah.
And you got this dash in the middle, and you really gotta, when you live your life, that's all people gonna remember is the dash. How do you want to be remembered?
Just one of the greatest. I don't want to sound like I'm trying to be funny or nothing, 'cause just my honest action. Just one of the greatest motherfuckers ever. Like, that's whatever it is, music, human being, just being one of my stamp just being left here. As long as it's that, I'm cool. Biggest people. And I can't say it's just being the biggest rapper, because it ain't that. Just being the biggest me, however that go.
What's your motivation to keep going when the shit kind of get tough? Like,
My daughter, 100%. My kid. That's it. My kid.
does that ever change did that change your mindset when you had your daughter? Like, all right, certain shit I can't do that.
I'm gonna be 100% with you. It changed my mindset late, like after I had her probably a year, and she about to turn 3 this month. Probably last year, changed my mindset late though.
What's some things that had switched over since then?
I was still when I had her, even had her, I was still like not fully. Even not now, I'm not fully developed in the man I'm gonna be, but I wasn't developed yet. It's like being a dad or how to none. So now I feel like I look back at them times and be like, damn, I'm happy. I grew up.
I was having this conversation. I had this conversation a lot with a lot of my friends about DC and the amount of people that we know that's passed away to gun violence.
Yeah.
And I tell people all the time, that shit not regular.
It ain't. It really ain't though.
Like, to know 10 people, 15 people, 20 people that died to gun violence.
That's crazy. I really didn't count on my fingers like how many real friends I had that died. Yeah. Around that number.
How do you deal with like that trauma? Cause that's trauma, to be honest with you.
And at this age right now, I be thinking sometimes like, did I ever did? I don't even know if I ever did for real. Like, fully dealt with it. I think probably I'm just dealing with it, just living. I don't think I ever learned or taught myself how to deal with death or people dying that's close to me. I don't know, to be honest.
That's deep, bro.
Nah, for real. That's the truth. Like, a nigga get on here and say I don't sip lean, pop, I don't get high. It's nothing I do, so I can't say. I don't know what to do. Just deal with it. Live life. Next day.
Man, therapy. I know.
I ain't fucked up like that.
It's not about, bro. If you sat down and explain your life to a therapist, they would diagnose you with something. It sounds crazy, right? You would think like, I ain't diagnosed with nothing. But if you sit down there and explain your life from when you was a kid to the amount of people you know passed away to what you're dealing with on a daily basis, when I say it's not regular shit, it's not regular. They don't look at it as regular. I tell my homies this all the time. I strive for the peace. We live in Washington, D.C.
Yeah.
If you go down to the Washington Mall, down D.C. where the museum's at, and all them white people walking past, they ain't worried about a nigga running up on them with a Drake, with a switch, no beef, no nothing. They are at peace.
Hell yeah.
We as black people in D.C., bro, we got to worry about that whole, what's that car right there?
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? And that's when I say therapy, because, bro, that's not regular. That's literally trauma.
I feel like I'm cool, though.
Maybe someday. You just consider it.
I will.
Just consider
it. I will.
Now, also being a DC artist, I feel like every young nigga want to rap right now.
Yeah.
Why? Why do you think that?
They seeing what's coming from it.
Okay.
The cloud, the females, the Lordales, everything. Why that?
Because you can't rap. Not you. I'm just saying, like.
I just said that.
You feel what I'm saying? Like,
hey, niggas that can't rap is working for niggas that can't rap. You can just have an image and don't know how to rap. You could just, be somebody and don't know how to rap. Shit still work.
But as a real friend, I would tell my friend, bro.
I tell all my men that can't rap, like, nah.
Oh, so you haven't been to try to?
Yes. Tell him.
How does that conversation go?
No, it's not hard at all. It's not for you. That's all. It ain't hard. If you're a real nigga, you gonna tell him it ain't for you.
Yeah.
You'll let him try. He probably beat you down to like, bro, I'm about to be a robber. All right, let him shoot a video and shoot. Dang, bro, I ain't getting no views. Told your ass, it ain't for you.
But you started off, you got views on, what's your first video?
Yeah.
So it's like how, to them, they be like, you did it?
I had the talent. That's you gotta understand.
Yeah.
Or I had the, whatever you want to call it. But another thing with me, I actually study music. I ain't just jump in music like, I'm about to be a rapper. Study this shit a little bit before. Before I just sit up and be a rapper, I had the thought in my head, like, I ain't just, like, I'm gonna get some little bit of money, shoot a video. I ain't just, I was putting shit together. Like, it's niggas who know me from being, who liking from music back in 7, 8 years old, being involved with music.
One thing I did see you went viral for that was positive outside of the music was when you, I guess you had first signed with Roger, whatever the situation I had going on there.
Yeah.
You moved away.
Yeah. I was gone for a second.
What was that for you?
It was just to leave. I left for a minute, but I'm back.
Why? Why leave? Why come back? I thought,
Cause I could leave. I'm gonna leave. Like I could leave when I want. I could leave right now and then I want to tomorrow. I got a kid here though.
Yeah.
I understand that. Man, my mother here. Shit like that.
Was it a mindset thing that also kind of pushed you?
Like, it was cool when I first did and left. When I was really gone for a couple. Like, that was cool, but dang. But that's just me. Like, you gonna have your place. That was just a trial. It was an experiment. Like, I'm gonna see if it worked. It didn't work. I might try Atlanta and see if I like Atlanta or Texas. Cali just wasn't my thing. I like DC better.
Now, in your song what is it, FNBG?
Yeah.
See, I'm on it.
Fear nothing but God.
You say you ducked off in Baltimore cooling.
Yeah.
Something similar to that.
Yeah, it sound like that.
I was doing my research and I was on all the pages, Reddits and Twitters, and just searching up your name. And there's been like this constant thing of, are you from Baltimore or are you from DC?
Yeah.
What's your answer to that question?
I went DC elementary school, middle school, high school. I can't tell you how to catch a Baltimore bus. I can't tell you nothing. I can't tell you how to drive the Lexington Market or nothing. I can tell you how to get to the White House, to the Southeast. However.
Yeah.
But I got Baltimore roots.
So explain that. I don't think you ever went into explaining that.
I'm gonna say my father from Baltimore.
Okay.
So my mother's from DC.
Okay.
I got Baltimore side of the family and I got DC side of the family. That's all it is.
Okay. So that,
people don't understand it.
And so is that where the bipping came from you being out here? Cause I know what bipping is. I just see in many interviews, everybody asks what bipping mean. What bipping mean?
Then to keep it 100 with you, cause I ain't gonna keep it. I was born in Baltimore, in the Baltimore hospital, John Hopkins. That's where I happened to be born at. However it went, I was happy to just be born at John Hopkins.
It's a good hospital though.
But I never lived there to nothing. My mother came back to Southeast. By the time I can remember shit, I was in Southeast going to DC schools and middle schools and high schools. That's what I remember.
Okay, that makes, cause I don't think you never like explained that in depth like that.
As far as the bipping situation, I'm actually able to say bip because I know what I'm saying.
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
I'm saying moving around, but I made it into like a flashy way of like bitches, bipping bitches, females, shit like that.
Cause bipping mean a lot of things.
Haircut. Yeah, shit like that.
See, look, I've been out here for about 7 years.
I just made a tweet the other day. I say Baltimore made bip, but I feel like I'm the one that popularized it.
I see a nigga get at you about that.
And I feel like
nigga said YGGT.
And I feel like I disagree with that. Free YGGT though. I disagree though, cause I feel like it was only big to Baltimore niggas. He probably was the biggest thing ever to Baltimore, not saying YGGT, but did he ever get like too bigger than worldwide?
No, he definitely went.
I feel like he had his places though. Like he probably, but did he get like, was it like to the world like we bipping because of YGGT? Like DC niggas, like a lot of us didn't listen to YGGT. Can understand that.
But I also do think that's because early on DC and Baltimore wasn't
around that time. It was that, so I didn't even. But I knew about bipping just on some Baltimore shit, like bip. I knew what it was, type shit. But I felt like I said it, bro. Philly, and that's when it became a big thing, right? Meek Mill posting it.
I was gonna ask you about that.
Like
But I will say you can't.
I would never say I started it,
Okay,
but I would definitely say I
you put it on the map.
I put it on the map, 100%. You can't say I didn't. Like, how can you say? And the proof is in the pudding. Like, check the dates. YGG did do it for Baltimore. Yes, he was the bipping in the rapper, Lil Bip Bip. I heard about it, Mr.
Yeah.
All that.
Mr. Bip Bip.
Mr. Bip Bip. I heard about it. But to who? To the point where now you got DC niggas bipping and Philly is super bipping.
Yeah.
And they really took it. I don't care what nobody said. They took it. They gonna try to say they took it.
Oh, so Philly people say bipping?
Yeah, Philly bipping crazy right now. Now I fuck with Philly too. Shout out Philly. And rappers, my man Skirl, but I'm just saying, like, I feel like we was the first ones here, really, like me, not we, me in DC. Yeah. KP Skywalka, I was saying that shit.
Shit, you put me on. I definitely didn't know Philly was saying
Hell
bipping.
yeah.
But you think they got it from?
Got Chicago niggas, they is saying bip now. Got a lot of stuff going on with the bip word. I just feel like, pay harm. That's what I feel like.
The video with the what was it, like a violin, guitar, whatever it was.
Yeah.
I was shot in Baltimore.
Yeah.
And I can't remember what show we was at. And I said, Ty, you seen this shit right here? He said, yeah, we seen this shit. Meek posted you.
Yeah. That was the DMV Summer Jam. It was right on the way. Soon as
Yeah.
like right before I got the truck, I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah. How was that?
That's cool. Shout out to Meek. Meek be saying bip too. Maybe Uzi just said bip. I'm stuck on it now. I can't. Everybody be saying bip. Shout out to Meek though.
Did he ever reach out or anything about it, or was he just reposted the shit?
He just reposted it. Yeah. Shout out to Meek though. I fuck with Meek.
How that make you feel saying?
I been watching. I started the rap gang and shit, so I was watching. And I see why Meek posted that. He used to be talking about how his father used to be on.
Yeah.
So he probably could relate to the shit I was saying. Some real shit. So shout out to Meek.
That's hard.
Tap in with me. We probably can have some. Yeah, me. Some story to tell each other.
Shit, Meek, if you see this, my guy should tap in. Now, we got an album about to come out.
Yeah.
I listened to it.
Yeah.
For the Freakers. Tell me about it. Tell me about what's the motivation. I mean, of course, the woman.
I feel like this is my best album, best shit, my best body of music I made yet.
Okay.
100%. I ain't saying it because niggas say that. I feel like this really like. But yeah, For the Freakers.
I think my favorite song, Game. I like Game. I felt like as an old school nigga, like, I'm like, oh, this nigga kind of flowing with the auto-tune. It was the auto-tune KP.
Yeah. Try something new.
I like Game.
Yeah.
Resist.
Yeah.
A good one.
Resistant.
And then I feel like Morgan State. I like Morgan State because I feel like I seen you in action at Morgan State after the concert movie. You know what I'm saying? Doing a little situation. So I feel like okay, he probably talking about a little short. I seen him with that one time.
Yeah. Nah.
And, I don't want to get you in no trouble.
Nah, you good.
I don't get you in no trouble with that like that. But the Morgan, everything is about like real people or real life situations.
Yes. Morgan State, it had me going. They was going crazy for me at Morgan State. So it just inspired me to make a song. I had females going crazy. They was going crazy.
What's your favorite performance
so far?
Yeah.
Might be I don't know. I be saying a new one my favorite, but it had probably one of them colleges recently, Morgan or Bowie. One of them was just my favorite.
All right. I still want to stay on For the Freakers too. What do you want people to get from KP once they hear this album?
That I'm like, and this gonna fall back to that freak that I'm not really just one of them, or I'm nowhere near one of them. Like, I really know how to make music. It's real art that I'm putting out for y'all. And just listen, shit different.
What's your favorite song on the album?
It's probably gonna be either Cracking Her Back. It's called Cracking Her Back.
Okay.
Yeah, Cracking Her Back.
I gotta re-listen to that one now.
Yeah. And She's Mine. She's Mine.
She's Mine?
Yeah.
Write it down. I'm gonna listen. I'm trying to see why you think those are your favorite songs.
Yeah.
I want to go back to DC real quick.
Yeah.
Is there any way some of this shit can be put to rest? Some of this shit. Of course, all shit ain't gonna be able to.
I hope. KP Skywalka hope so, man. Let's put the shit to rest.
Because I wanna go to a KP show, and I feel like I'm gonna make it to my car safe. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, hell yeah. You come
and I'm only saying you because you sitting in the chair. It could be any young artist right here.
You come to my show though, you good. Like it's gonna be a lot of females. You gonna have some fun. But nah, I feel you. I hope so. I hope it comes to that point one day. They don't. Y'all missing out on that money. For real.
For real. At this point in your life, are there any regrets that you have?
Super no. Nope. Nah, hell nah. Got no regrets. Life been great so far. So hell nah.
Skino, tell me about Skino. I know Skino ain't here. I thought he was gonna be here.
Yeah, that's my twin.
Tell me about
My
him.
right hand man. That's my right hand. He him.
And what he pushing?
Fars he ain't even no freak artist either.
Okay. Tell me about him.
He could do everything. He him. But far as the young niggas right now back home, he leading the way. Like, he gonna lead that way for him. He got us with that. Like he him. Chopping. He got a tape about to drop too. I think when Skane tape dropping. I think probably was sometime before this year. Skane about to drop.
Okay.
Yeah. Skane.
And I just seen you just shot a video with Fat Trail too.
Yeah.
And you say you grew up on Fat Trail.
Hell yeah, that's crazy, right?
How was that?
Crazy. I respect bro. Like he welcomed me to his trenches with open arms. Like I fuck with bro.
I will say I did interview Fat Trail 6 years ago. I did an interview in his trenches, AZ Base, in the hallway.
Yeah.
And I will say, like, he a nigga that, he a real one. You know what I'm saying?
Like
Like,
a red carpet.
when I met him, bro gave me his real phone number.
Yeah.
And, like, let's set this shit up. And, nigga, I went to his spot. We shot it right there. Everything was cool.
I fuck with bro.
So, I like that.
Out of a lot of niggas I met in this shit, I fuck with bro. Like, I fuck with cuz.
Is there anything in this industry that you don't fuck with?
Like you say, any what?
Anything in the industry?
Yeah, I don't like the fake shit. Like, there's a lot of fake shit going on. Like, I like organic, natural shit.
Yeah.
Niggas that's natural, organic, doing this shit and getting this shit. All the fake extra shit, I hate it. Like, I ain't with it. I don't respect it.
Like, what's like fake shit though? Cause I feel like every industry
cheating the system. Anybody that cheat the system. If you cheat the system, I don't respect you. No way. If you a natural young nigga out here doing this shit and getting it, I respect you. That's all. If any nigga that cheat the system,
I respect that. Lamont Roach versus Javante Tank Davis. You got the Baltimore roots now.
Yeah.
But you're from DC. And you seen the controversy of everybody saying you got to roll with the home team because you. And I kind of agree with that. Yeah. Who do you have?
I disagree. I'm with Tank. You gonna knock the shit out there, man. And Tank and Lamont Roach is from the same state because Lamont Roach ain't from DC, from Maryland. So Tank and Lamont, all that DC rocking with the home team and all that. I ain't trying to hear none of that. DC, all that, trying to just claim somebody because they think no, I'm with Tank. That's home team. Okay, this ain't no DC Baltimore done. That's home team.
I understand what you're saying. You can have your opinion about who gonna win a fight, but people basically saying like, cause he from near where you from, like.
I ain't from there where I'm from. I'm just like from Southeast.
Even if Tank was to fight Floyd, niggas would say Tank won't beat Floyd.
Huh?
If Tank was to fight Floyd tomorrow, yeah. Baltimore niggas would literally say.
And what DC niggas gonna say?
Tank gonna beat Floyd.
And who DC niggas gonna say?
But see, that's different.
Tank. All that trying to just, I'm cool. I'm going with, and I ain't no. I'm going with without Tank, and I'm betting it all. So all that DC niggas keep saying Tank post the parlays. Show me Sean Roach. Show me y'all parlays or y'all betting on Roach. Cause I'm just niggas ain't betting that money on Roach. They just saying that, bro. Niggas ain't with Roach, bro.
So if nigga want to bet, holler at you.
No, because I'm not even saying that. This ain't no betting shit or none, bro. This real, just telling y'all like Tank is gonna whoop the shit out of him. Like I'm not even trying to jazz him up and I ain't never seen his ass back home. He ain't never been to my trenches, so I don't all that. No, I don't know his ass.
So if he was
still
from
ain't
DC?
From DC, from Maryland.
Right,
they don't claim nothing else from Maryland but one claim him. You can't claim everything else from Maryland. Me, KP Skywalka, they barely try to claim me. I was born, I would, but I tried to hear that. Hell no. I really went to schools, been in them. Fuck no. No.
Shit, they gonna kill you about that.
They can't kill me. That thing.
Not like that.
Yeah, I'm saying like they can't because DC, all that, they know the truth. And I'm the nigga that speak the truth.
He from Baltimore, so he agree with you.
Yeah.
Anything else you want to say before you get out of here?
KP Skywalka, man. For the Freak is coming out January 17th. Need everybody tune in. Keep pushing and supporting. And I'm going to keep bepping for y'all.
And where can they follow you at?
At Instagram, Skywalka LaFleur KP. At Twitter, KP Skywalka. At TikTok, Skywalka KPF. And YouTube, KP Skywalka.
We got to get your Instagram. I think your Instagram like shadow banned or something.
Yeah.
Because like when I search it.
To like January 7th, they got me Yeah, shadow band or
What
something.
you do?
I don't.
Pull the
Nah,
switch out. Pull the switch
Nah,
out.
I ain't. I ain't do that.
Put the-
I definitely ain't do that. Nah, I think I did some little. I was rapping and said something crazy on the thing. They blocked it.
Okay.
Yeah.
And my guy, man, I appreciate you coming through
Nah, I
here.
appreciate you for having me.
Man, it was a great conversation.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? I'm behind you. I'm behind every artist from my city. You know what I'm saying?
100%.
That's putting in that work.
100%.
And you got Ty in your corner, good guy to hate your corner. So
For sure.
that's super dope. You know what I'm saying? Like, stay positive. That's my best advice to you, bro. Stay positive. Peace.
Nah, no respect.
You know what I'm saying? Peace.
No question.
And keep pushing the music. More Ty Freakers, less FMBGs for me, please. So I can listen to it.
For the freakers.
For the Freakers.
Yeah.
My God, I appreciate you, bro.
I appreciate you for having me.
We out of here.